Thank you for joining Wars of the Rosies, and this video is The Occultic Acid Test by Manly P. Hall, an article taken from the All-Seeing Eye, Volume 1, Number 6, October 1923. The Occultic Acid Test. As precious metals are tested with acids, so the spiritual doctrines and ideals of the students must be submitted to test. None should be accepted nor rejected upon the advice, like or dislike, but upon the pure, unemotional principles of worth should they be judged. The sacred wisdom of the ancients is now being given openly to the world, but at the same time there are many false doctrines creeping in that promise much but produce nothing. The days of secretiveness and the superiority of the few are drawing to a close, and all of the true occult works are being given to the world, freed from the mystery of the Middle Ages. Below we list a number of questions. When investigating the merits of a doctrine, use these as the acid test. Regardless of whether you like or dislike the doctrine, stand by the decision that your conscience makes when it compares the creed with the ideal. If it be a true outpouring of the schools of knowledge, it will be 1. A doctrine of effort and individual responsibility, striving to build and unfold each soul to perfect independence. 2. A doctrine free from the taint of commercialism, exorbitant prices and inner circles where only the financially elect can go. 3. Productive of individual thought and seeking to unfold the reason of the student, making him independent of the instructors rather than a slave to them. 4. A doctrine of evolution rather than creation, of eternal progression rather than a doctrine with an end. 5. A doctrine of cause and effect, labor for the thing desired, and not one of miracles and superhuman powers. 6. Free from the whiplash of plagues and terrors, not drawing you into it through fear of damnation. 7. Based upon principles rather than personalities, worshiping truth and not the one who brings it. 8. Slow but sure, promising nothing but opening the doors to all. 9. Free from peace, power, plenty scheming, and get rich quick plans of all kinds. 10. A doctrine of equality, with equal opportunities for all and special privileges for none. 11. Fearless in its declaration of principles and conscientious in its efforts to live up to them. 12. Free from perverted sex philosophies, soul mating, and so forth, always obeying the law of the land wherein it is. 13. Staunch in its defense of the physical body, pleading for its development and growth that it may become the living temple. 14. Based upon the doctrines of compassion, renunciation, service, and self-sacrifice, neither gloomy nor melancholy, but peaceful and true. 15. Free from much wordiness and mushiness, teaching all its truths in a simple way. 16. True to the principle that the destiny of a people rests in its own hands and that no vicarious atonement can save it. 17. Based upon the 7 liberal arts and sciences, and teaching that knowledge is the eternal victor over ignorance. 18. Considerate of all other creeds and doctrines, realizing and living the great truth that all religions are one. 19. Based upon the solid rock of brotherhood and cooperation, and standing for the fellowship of spirit and of body. 20. Free from claims and pretenses and untouched by the spirit of egotism. 21. The last to ever say that it is great, seeking only to serve and expecting no reward. 22. Strong in its demand for practical religion, taught through right living, right thinking, right aspiring, and right purification. If the philosophy which you are interested in teaches these things in a rational way, follow it, study it, and learn of it. But if it fails to live up to these thoughts, shun it as you would a leperous thing, for it will bring with you only sorrow, suffering, and an untimely end. This is the acid test. Thank you for watching, and please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you can, please consider donating to Wars of the Rosies. Links to PayPal and Patreon are in the description. Thank you so very much.